Stanton is huge, and the verse will only get bigger. When traveling the galaxy, do you plan on moving your entire fleet with you? Or will you just take a ship or two and leave all the other big ships behind? Welcome back, Alphas. This video is intended for backers with large fleets or those who are planning a large fleet looking for ideas. Backers like this are going to have to choose how to strategically place ships around the verse. Picture this. The game is live. We have multiple star systems. You have several ships, including some big ones that are intended to be lived in, like the Banu Merchantman, the Carrack, Orion, or the Endeavor, for example. What would you do if all your friends want to go do missions or explore far from wherever you need to keep your big ship? Do you risk it and take it with the group, even if it's not the right ship for the job? Or do you park it and then take a different ship? If so, then won't you have to fly all the way back to your home ship when the job is done? And remember, you may have traveled across star systems. Imagine how long it would take to fly all the way back to another solar system. Like back from Pyro even.
Crazy, right?
Do we really want to quantum travel back to those ships when interstellar travel will require huge amounts of time? What other options do you have? Fly the BMM, Carrack, Orion, or Endeavor there, and then just claim the rest of your ships to move the fleet? What if you don't want to claim them? Do you have a moving party and then catch a ride back with somebody else to pick up the rest of your ships? I don't know, it seems like so much work. Risky work. Here's an idea I heard from my org mate Novalis.
Thanks, man.
Make an alt. Huh? Yeah, make an alt character. First, find your referral code when you log in to the RSI site. Check under the account settings page. You should see it there. Then you're going to use your second email address to create a new account using your main's referral code. And if CIG is running some kind of refer a friend bonus, you can get free stuff too. The deal when I set mine up was a free Dragonfly with lifetime insurance on both accounts. I referred myself by buying a game package on my new account. Now granted, CIG got new money to help fund the project, and I got some free loot and went deeper into my gameplay ideas. Plus, by having an alt, both accounts will receive free loot from CIG throughout the year whenever they award that to backers with accounts. Oh, and since I'll never need to melt those LTI token ships, I went ahead and upgraded both Dragonflies, like one on each account. And you can't melt LTI reward ships, but you can upgrade them if you don't ever need that store credit back, right? So I was able to retain that LTI package, upgrading the ships, and that basically saved me money on a future ship. And in my case, it saved me the cost of an LTI Dragonfly. Before the Redeemer was in game, I was able to upgrade my Refer a Friend ship, and I ended up with an LTI Redeemer for $245 USD. And she'll be an Endeavor for just $25 more once I apply this CCU token. Frack yeah, dude, that's a deal. Especially when the Endeavor gains in value. Concepts gain in value as the price goes up when it's flyable in-game. Rewards save you money and get you LTI, so keep an eye out for Refer a Friend bonuses, especially ones that give you free ships. Now the goal of this second account will be that this toon will be living on a big ship. They will bed log in and out, they'll do their work like crafting in the Endeavor or working with the shops and the BMM to sell goods to other players. I can't wait for that marketplace on the Merchantman. Then the character logs out, and then you log in your main character who travels around doing more dangerous missions, like bounty hunter missions or something. And in lore, Stanton should be one of the more high security star systems, whereas Pyro is more lawless, right? So if I have a space station in orbit somewhere, say in Stanton, I'm going to want to keep my guy on board that Endeavor. Now sure, I'll do away missions, but I won't really want to go too far from my space station, because having to fly all the way back from Pyro to my Endeavor just to craft some items would suck, and that's not worth it. But we could save time by leaving an alt on the Endeavor, right? And that would be their ship on their account, who logs in and out on the Endeavor, crafts a few items, then bed logs out. I could even log in to give supplies to an org mate, then bed log out after they fly away. The ship despawns, right? And then I swap accounts, and I'm back And by the way, bed logins, it's one of my favorite things ever, especially when I join with my alt onto somebody's ship, like my buddy Decibels Carrick, or wake up on his 400i, join Discord comms, and I get to see where I am when I wake. It's the coolest thing ever, man. So much energy, resources, and time will be saved on interstellar and quantum travel. Leave my main in whatever system I'm in, and then just bed log in the alt on the Bennu Merchantman, or another alt on the Endeavor. But you could just do your daily chores and then get back to playing on your other account. You know, this works well with mining as well. You could leave a character with a prospector or a mole and an expanse in one star system. Log in, grind some refined ore, while your main account goes on adventures to wherever emergent gameplay takes you. And another thing, you can even focus on grinding up different reputation with the 2 different tunes. You could keep mission availability specialized too that way, right, through your reputation. You could repeat this idea for the 3rd or 4th account too. I'm curious, how many accounts do you have? I have 2 accounts. But how do we get ships onto our other account? Are we supposed to grind out a second concierge level? No, don't do that. Instead, gift ships to your alt account. That way, the money donated to the project stays under your main account. Yeah, that's nice, huh? So we recommend that you gift 1 live-in ship, like we've talked about, to an alt account. And you can gift any random ship from your main account if it was bought with real money, right? Not store credit. And you could gift that to your alt. Like think the Hover Quad LTI token or a Mule LTI token that you picked up. Then you could even gift other ships to your alt, and they could just melt those during Invictus Week or the IAE anniversary sale. Pick up some CCUs and upgrade. Or some cool 10-year insurance ships. Remember, ships worth $1,000 or that were bought with store credit are not giftable. So send over that random war bond ship in your hangar that you don't really ever fly anymore, and let your alt melt it for store credit. The real money still went to your main account, helping with your concierge level, but you can better spread out your assets. For anyone who doesn't have a large fleet, maybe you or a friend, and they're unable to gift ships from their main account to an alt account, here's an idea. A second account is still needed, right? Use that referral code so you get credit for it. And a starter ship would do just fine, right? Look for a deal during a free flight, buy a starter ship discounted during one of those events for that alt, and then all the credits to buy the large ships for that alt account, you would buy all of those in-game. Earn the credits on the main account, and then transfer credits through the MoTrader app of your Mobiglass. So your main account just grinds and sends creds. Right? Then the alt account can actually afford to buy the big ships in-game, and then you achieve the same effect as we discussed. Here's the catch. Subcap and capital ships purchased in-game will cost significant amounts of credits, especially after the game launches, so keep that in mind. If you really want to be able to live your Star Citizen gaming life on a big ship or a space station while saving time, here's how. 1. Use a second email address. Create an alt account by referring yourself. 2. Gift ships bought with real money from your main to your alt. Either gift the big live-in ships, or you could gift other ships and melt them once they're gifted. 3. If you can't gift ships, send enough credits to your alt account so they can buy ships in-game. Trade travel and risk for convenience, security, and more gameplay. What do you think of these ideas? Raise his eyebrow and points to comments. See what your friends think by sharing this to your favorite Discord, sub for more, and tap that like so we know you want more Star Citizen tips and tricks.